come to that time of the evening. This is the main event of the evening. 3 3-minute rounds for the CRC Pro K-1 title. This fight is sponsored by Emra's Polish Food Store. Ladies and gentlemen, the fighters in the back are ready. The officials ringside are ready for the final time tonight. If you are ready, make some noise! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Muay Thai Macroom Cork. Please welcome.
Witam wszystkich, nazywam się Damian Kusz. 11 lat temu przyjechałem do Irlandii. 8 lat temu zacząłem trenować K-1 i Muay Thai w Muay Thai Macroom Fighters pod okiem Andrzeja Śliwy. Moje doświadczenie zawodowe to rekord 7-2. Trenuję ciężko, trenuję 6 razy w tygodniu. Trenujemy razem z moim trenerem siłę dynamiczną, szybkość, tarczę, wydolność, wytrzymałość. Jeździmy do innych klubów po to, aby przygotowywać się do nadchodzącej walki, która odbędzie się na CRC 8 10 czerwca. Na tej gali stoczy pojedynek z bardzo wymagającym przeciwnikiem, jakim jest Damian Darker. Jest bardzo szybki, dynamiczny. Już niejednokrotnie udowodnił, że to nie jest przypadek, że jest w posiadaniu tego pasa. Szanuję Damiana jako sportowca, wiem, że dużo osiągnął i jest bardzo doświadczonym zawodnikiem, ale 10 czerwca przyjadę do Dublina po to, aby odebrać ten pas Damianowi i aby zostać nowym mistrzem CRC. Zapraszam wszystkich fanów na galę CRC 10 czerwca do Wright Venue. Nie może Was tam zabraknąć, widzimy się na miejscu. Do zobaczenia.
Damian, go! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing elite martial arts. He is the reigning, defending CRC Pro K-1 champion. Please welcome to the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
What's happening, guys? Damian Darker here. This is just to let you know about my next fight on June 10th in the Wright Venue. It's on the CRC 8, Blaze of Glory. Again, another cracking CRC card, main event in it again. This is my 4th fight on the CRC show. I'm unbeaten. This is my 3rd time defending the minus 78 kg Pro K1 title. Another tough fight. I'm fighting Damian Kusz, a really tough Polish fighter. I've seen him fight twice before, both fights ending in quick fashion, so not really sure what to expect. I just know it's going to be explosive. As I said, it's going to be a tough fight, so I really want to get as much support as possible to the Wright Venue on June 10th. He's a Polish fighter, I know he's going to have a big Polish community there, so I'm looking to gather as many fans as I can, many supporters as I can to the Wright Venue. We're fighting out of elite martial arts here in Glenageary, so really trying to get the South County Dublin crowd and get out to the Wright Venue on the 10th of June. I'd like to thank all of my sponsors for helping with training, also helping the club out, it means a lot. Also to the people that do eventually buy tickets, the support means a lot, so sponsors and supporters that are buying tickets and helping make this possible, really appreciate it. Training's going great so far, as always, no real training camp, just always staying ready. I was over in Amsterdam at holidays, even getting some work in Mike's gym, so just always staying ready, some really good sparring, just ready to up the gears now coming up in the next month and getting ready for CRC. So yeah, I'm ready to rock and I'm looking forward to June 10th. Hope to see you there.
Damian, the Kid Darker!
And we are underway.
Oof, and straight off the bat, turning kick from Darker, who keeps his hands up high and tight here. Weathers a little enemy storm from Kusz. And goes to the leg nicely, and Kusz answers to the body.
Kusz is throwing it, but he's only hitting glove here, and Darker just striking back with nice inside kick, just to take the balance of Damian Darker by Kusz there.
Here it goes to the calf that time, and then to the body, and then to the body again. And Darker just seems to be weathering the little storm and seeing what Kusz has to offer. Oh, and Kusz has to offer a nice left hook to the body there.
Nice
Changed it up, but
Kusz.
Sharp as Darker tries to take over now. Lands a knee up the middle, and Gets a little clubbing.
Nice hand speed by Kusz here. Really trying to light Damian Darker up. A lot of landing on the gloves, but he's ripping to the body as well. Damian Darker, a nice uppercut in that combination.
Nice change of angle and just a nice little right hand looped underneath, and he loads up on that one like he was about to hit a baseball, but mostly onto the gloves.
Working off the jab and stepping in with the knee and working uppercuts here. Damian Darker starting to open up.
Kusz took a big breath there in the corner, like, hey, this has been a fast fight already.
Nice work again, Darker in close range. He's not letting Kusz to get any distance here. He's starting to land his shots well, and Kusz trying to step in with knees. Circle out of there, he's got him caught, looks for a spin.
And he caught him, he clipped him, and the mouth guard comes out from Kusz. Mouth guard on the ground here.
Gum shield, yeah. Damian Darker has.
And I think that one caught him peachy on the nose there with the spin.
Bloody nose.
We've got a bloody nose in Kusz already. Darker showing good patience. Allowing the Macroom man to open up with some big shots, but he's hurt him quite early here.
Oh, there's the spins, and this is Damian Darker getting into his groove.
Fighting up the nostrils of Kusz here, comes up the middle onto the forearms that time, but a danger. And Kusz just a loss of balance that time. But Darker starting to open up. Back spinning kick, yeah, onto the gloves, but again, it kind of has an impact as Kusz is forced to take a step back.
I'm loving that uppercut that Damian Darker's releasing, but a nice teep just to knock Darker off balance, just pushing the stomach and knocked him off him.
Yeah, it's been Darker doing the damage, though, you'd have to say so far. And good leg kick down by Kusz, but that uppercut comes up again.
Yeah.
It's a killer of a shot, you know, because you don't see it coming sometimes, most of the time, in fact. And next thing you know, your head's rocking back. It's not very pleasant.
Damian Kusz opened the first round fast, landing shots, and it was more that I think Damian Darker wanted to have a look at it, but he was covering up, shots were coming in, but I think he wanted to assess what he was dealing with in his opponent. Once he felt comfortable in there, you could start to see him loosen up and land the big shots. The spinning back fist looked like it did bloody the nose, caught the bridge, and then them uppercuts by Damian Darker as well. But a high-paced, sharp, technical fight by both men.
Yeah, and like you said, it was almost the not quite the rope-a-dope in the early exchanges, but Darker allowing Kusz to open up and connect to the forearms, and then began to open up with his arsenal. If certainly with that spinning hook kick that had landed, you would have seen a bit more damage on Kusz. As we go to the second round, definitely Darker in the ascendancy. They're still working on the nose of Kusz. They'll have to step out now, of course. Mouth guard going back in, and we're ready to go again.
Just looking to dry the canvas. As Damian Darker just stands.
You'd have to say that
across as relaxed as can be.
The extra few seconds here certainly favors Kusz.
Round two.
No, a nice kick that time by Kusz. A good teep, but Darker answers back with a nice combination, and again, it's the uppercut we spoke about.
Unbelievable combination. He just links up his strikes so well, Damian Darker. So smooth and fluid into transitions and changes of techniques.
Little southpaw switch, and then the shovel hook up with the right hand. It connects onto the floating ribs. Another one up into the chin. Yeah, Darker taking control here, and Kusz needs something, because it's beginning to look like one-way traffic. And an attempt at the spinning kick, but that won't be it for Kusz.
Big body shot by Darker, really ripped in, and
here.
there's the spinning back fist again, and spinning hook kick just out of range, but Damian Darker is really opening up at Damian Kusz here.
Oh, again, the knee is threatening, but it's hitting the forearms, but you just feel that there's only a matter of time, and those close exchanges until that finds a home. And Kusz is very much in defensive mode now. His offense has really been shut down by the barrage of techniques that Darker's showing at him. He's going to the body, he's going to the leg. The kicks are coming, the spinning techniques are coming.
And that's it. He doesn't know what attack is coming next, so he's frustrated. He doesn't know where to defend. Do I put my hands up? Do I put my back and low? Finishing with the leg kicks. This is an excellent performance by Damian Darker.
His back spinning kick as well. And the good thing about the spinning, or the back spinning fist, is that he doesn't throw everything into it. He's able to pull it back and whip back around. He's not pulling through and losing balance. He back spins, connects with that hand, and then resets really quickly, ready for the next shot.
Digs to the body again, and this is slowly taking away the soul of Damian Kusz. He's good. This looks done. Kusz is going to get a count here, is he?
I think it's a pool of water, because I think Kusz in fact slipped.
Having at the right time for Kusz, because it really looked like Damian Darker was just coming near the end of this fight to finish Kusz. Kusz trying to fight back now. Mixing, going high, low, spinning heel. Beautiful work, Damian Darker.
And the back spinning. And again, that back spinning shot. Too often you've seen that thrown as a Hail Mary, but with him it's just like a jab, you know. Spin and then return. It's nice stuff. The uppercut
looking for that uppercut as well. And
the left hand digs to the body, into the head.
How much of this can Damian Kusz take? Walter Scott looking closely. Beautiful spin into the body.
No, he's not coming back up out of this.
The corner jumped up and it looked like the toe was potentially about to be thrown. I don't think he's getting up. Damian Darker is still your CRC K-1 champion. What a performance. We did not oversell him. Damian Darker is elite. He is world class.
Well, super job by Damian Darker. It was the arsenal of strikes and attacks that he brought to bear. Kusz really didn't have an answer for any of them. Started well and started busy, but Darker almost led him. And it was really only a matter of time before the finish came. He's just about getting up now, Damian Kusz. It's a painful one to take right to the solar plexus, that back kick, but honestly, it could have come from anywhere. We could have seen a knockout.
I think Damian Darker just took over the fight after about a minute and a half of round number one. It just upped his game and was just throwing flurry of combinations. The fluidity of how he changed from body to leg shots to head shots, both with hands and feet, using that spinning back fist, as you said, Barry, just like a jab. We've seen a huge array of skills here, and what a finish. Yet again, another highlight finish. Spinning kick right to the body, taking, I said it in the corner here, taking the soul of his opponent. How impressed were you with Damian Darker?
Well, listen, if we've got a fight of the night, I guess it wouldn't be that one, on the basis of it wasn't really as competitive as we might have hoped, but certainly in terms of performance of the night, particularly on a K1, from a K1 point of view, from a striking point of view, it was a very impressive performance. He went through a huge arsenal and array of kicks and shots. Super boxing. A really great, comfortable looking kicker. And yeah, listen.
Let's make it official and let's send it up to your CRC MC one last time.
Bout came to an end of round two, declaring your winner by TKO and still CRC Pro K1 champion, Damian the Key